Yes, guys, Jaido here. Make sure you guys follow, like, and subscribe Ramble FC.
The Ramble Football Club is proudly sponsored by GLASBY Pallets, offering a one-stop solution for all your pallet needs. Get in touch now on 01709 585 646 to discuss your pallet requirements. Thank you to Sonny and the team for their support of the Ramble Football Club.
Evening, everyone. Hope you're well and welcome to Ramble FC and the watch-along tonight for Wrexham versus Southampton. So this was a proper lastminute.com one, this. I messaged Jimmy about 45 minutes to an hour ago just saying, look, should we do this game tonight? It's a big game, big 6-pointer for the playoffs. And I just thought it'd be a great game to cover. It's on Sky Sports Plus, just a bit of a bit there for where to watch if you've got Sky Sports. If not, you can watch it along with us. And tonight, I've got the one and the only, the legend that is Mr Morewood. Even Mr Morewood, how are you?
I'm good, guys. You?
Yeah, I'm good. Not too bad. Proper last minute. In fact, Dave, you were even more last minute than I was, weren't you?
Yeah, I was about 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago or so.
Yeah, definitely a quick turnaround for this one for sure. But I just thought it'd be a great game to do, and I'm glad you've been available, Dave, to do it. So thank you for coming on last minute.
It should be, mate. Like I said, I'm on my own tonight, so you know, no rowdy teenagers.
No, well, I've got 3 of them in the garden, so they've been kicked outside, and Steph's gonna have an early night in about an hour because she's on a 0-4 start. So I just thought this would be
they're all at work, mate, so I'm quite happy with that.
Oh no, that's good, Dave. Like I said, thank you again. We'll go straight into the team news, to be honest, because we've got 11 minutes to kick off. I'll just pull up the Wrexham team now. Keith, I don't know if Kiefer Moore played or not for Wrexham at the weekend, but he's back in the starting lineup. We know quite a few of these players anyway at Disney FC.
Yeah.
So today, obviously, they've gone for their normal 3-4-3 formation. Well, Akinoku, Cleverworth, Hamer, and Doyle being the back four, including goalkeeper. Midfielders Kabori, Broadhead, Dobson, Thomason, and Josh Windass. And then they've got Lewis O'Brien and Kiefer Moore up front. So some good players in that team. And do you think they've got a chance against Southampton tonight, Dave?
They have. I mean, Southampton have really turned it on these past few games, haven't they? They're unbeaten, aren't they, for 17 games, is it?
It's something stupid, isn't it? After beating Arsenal as well at the weekend.
Yeah, that was. I watched that game. That was pretty good. Yeah,
so I think it was like January the 17th or something. I think Mark Meldrew was saying last night. So it has been a while.
That's where I got the 17th from.
Yeah.
When I watched the Championship, yeah.
Yeah, all about the Championship last night. So for those who not watch it, jump on there for me, Mark, and Lou, just doing all aboard the Championship. It went live about an hour and a half ago. So those who not watch it, please go back and watch it. It's a good watch where we look at the promotion and the relegation and everything all aboard the Championship over the last bank holiday weekend. So
yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. If anybody wants to have a look.
No, cheers, Dave. Honestly, it's great. It's a great show to be in. The lads are gleaming on it, and the knowledge them two have got. I come in from a referee's perspective more than anything, but no, they actually hit the nail on the head every week. It's a quality show that I really enjoy doing. So,
Mark and knowledge don't seem to go together, does it?
Hey, got to give him some praise. Got to give him some praise.
Brilliant, Mark. I love him to bits when he's on.
Yeah, I've got a lot of time for Mark. I really have. A great bloke, and Lou's exactly the same. So we'll come on to the Southampton team, and we'll have a look at those. Obviously, Southampton, like we've already said, on a great run of form at the moment. They've got Perites in goal, back four of Bree, Haywood, Stevens and Manning. Their midfield two currently holding two, as they say, with Downs and Charles. And then a three of Matasuki, if I've got that right, Azaz, and Adozi, and then Larin up front. Like you say, Dave, on some great run of four. Are they your favourites, do you think, to get into the playoffs and jump above Wrexham tonight?
100%. 100%, guys. I think, like I said, they seem to have done what people sort of say about the playoffs, that somebody always comes with a late run, and they seem to be the ones this season that are doing it. And Norwich, of course. Norwich have been on a bit of a good run. They have.
I think they've left it just a bit too late, haven't they, Norwich? I think they'll be very much be top 10. And I do think that, like I said last night, I think Southampton make it instead of Wrexham, in my opinion. Yeah. What are your top six, Dave? What do you think for the top six?
Sheffield United, Coventry, Ipswich, and then I've got Millwall, Middlesbrough, Hull, and Southampton.
Yeah, that's the same six that I went for, to be honest with you. I went for the exact same six. I think Lou and Mark both said that they thought Hull would drop out, to be honest with you. They don't think Hull are going to get in, but I thought they were good against Coventry. Did you watch the game against Cov last night?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I thought they were very unlucky.
Yeah, I did. I thought they dominated. I only watched because we were pre-recording the All Aboard the Championship last night, and I think I watched the first half hour or so, and it was all Hull from what I saw.
Yeah, they look really good. If they can keep that performance up that they've been doing, Hull, then I've got them nailed on for top six.
Yeah,
I felt sorry for Millwall after that brilliant result at Middlesbrough, that they went and went down at home to Norwich.
They were 1-0 up as well, and I spoke about this yesterday, and I was very much thinking, do you know what? I think they've been a bit unlucky. Maybe the pressure's got to them a little bit. I'm not sure, but what's your thoughts? Do you think
it could have, because they haven't really been there, have they? You know what I mean? They haven't sort of been. They've got the players that have been there for different teams, but Millwall always seem to be up around the top six and then drop off just after Christmas or so, you know. And I think a lot of people were expecting them to do the same this year, just fade away, but they've hung in there. They're a good, solid team.
Yeah, they are. I think he's got them well drilled. Like you said, they usually drop off. The goal difference is +9, so it's not like they're banging in goals left, right, and centre. But I don't know. I think they'll be there. And I was a bit gutted actually that they didn't beat Norwich the other day, because it would have been nice to see how they'd done. But I do think Ipswich will get that second spot. I think games in hand, best squad for me in the league.
Yeah, we know that games in hand count for nothing. You've got to win them, haven't you? But you know that they're up there now in second, a point clear. You know, to win the games in hand, you're talking 7 points clear.
Yeah,
and like you said, they have got, I think, the best team.
No, they have.
You know, without a shadow of a doubt, the best team. But it's so tight. You know, I mean, all it needs is for Ipswich to lose 2 games, and you know, we're all talking. Oh well, it could be Southampton. It could be Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough seem to have dropped off a cliff.
Yeah, they've dropped off an absolute cliff at the moment. They have. It's struggle at the weekend. They've got quite a hard running as well, from what I remember from yesterday. And I just think with them 2 games in hand, I can't see Ipswich throwing it away. But it's what we love about the Championship, isn't it? Though it's so unpredictable. Can go either way.
And Ipswich got to go to Norwich.
I've dropped the fixtures off from last night. I'd have
I
to have a
don't
look.
know. I'm sure they have. They were talking about it. Might have been last week on All Aboard the Championship, and Mark said, "Oh, I don't think Ipswich have won there for so many years." And I looked it up and messaged him in the group, in the chat, like on the stream. That I think it's about, it might be 20 years or so. I know it's been a long time. They've drawn games, and I know there's been that little switch where they haven't met one another because Ipswich were down in like League One and stuff like that. But they've got a terrible record at Norwich.
Yeah.
So that could be a game changer.
Yeah, I think something in my head says it's this weekend. Something in my head says it's this weekend. I might be totally wrong. I'm just having a look now. That's Birmingham Wrexham. I'm just seeing who they've got at the weekend. It is. It's this weekend. It's 12:30 kickoff at Norwich.
Oh, I'll be watching that then.
Yeah, that'll be a good game. I'm hoping. I think I'll be in Triple Point around about then. Should be a good weekend. So yeah, we're all up for the game. All up for the game. Hopefully we can get a result against Hull though. Hey, Dave.
Well, I mean, like Louis and Marcus sort of setting up, haven't we, with the team talk, pin that on the board.
Yeah,
these two Sheffield United fans.
Yeah, I do. I think it'll be a hard game for Sheffield United at the weekend. I think Hull are on fire. Personally, I think they're. I like him. I thought they were really good against Coventry. And if they play like that against us, we've got to be at the top of our game. But I will always say this: I do think that we can beat anyone in this league on our day. The problem is we don't have many on our days, as they say.
Like I said, it depends what Sheffield United turn up, doesn't it?
No, it really does. It really does, Dave. Totally right.
If it's anything like the first half at Bristol.
Yeah, that was. I don't think we'll get that again, personally. Well, I'd like to think not. That was a really, really hard watch. That
I
first
hope
half.
not. I hope not. Like I said on 90 after 90, I went out as he was shooting to make a coffee, and when I came back, the ball was still rolling in the net. Must have been the slowest shot I'd ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know how it's done. Some people blaming Davo for that as well. I was quite shocked at that. I really was. Really shocked at it, to be honest with you. So
the commentary blamed him as well. The commentary team blamed him, said he should have put it into Rose's head, but I mean, he got there at the same time as the City player did. So all he could do was just get something to it. Or if he didn't, if he took the man out, he's gone.
Yeah, and that's the thing for me. I generally thought he did everything he could in that situation.
Yeah,
you can't do much more than what he did, in my opinion. I think with me, I think he's just an easy scapegoat for some of the fan base personally, but that's just Gaz Dunn's opinion and that. So I'll try and get through some of these comments before we start and that. So here we are, the man, the legend, Jimmy. We're off and running, boys. Yes, we are. Ian, here as ever. Good evening, Gaz and Dave. I had no plans to watch this when the notification popped up. Come on, you Saints. Yeah, like I said, this was a proper last minute, Ian, and thanks for joining us. Evening, Kev. Good afternoon from Lakeland, Florida. Hi, Kev. Nice to see you again. Always here on the Watchalongs. Thanks for supporting the channel. Really good to see you, pal. There we go. From Dawn. Evening, boys. Both these teams like to score. So it'll be a good game, yeah. And got old Wardy in the middle. Gav Wardy's in the middle tonight as the referee. So hopefully he'll have a game under the radar, which all referees always want, by the way.
Yeah, Matt, I've kicked off.
Yeah, I've literally just kicked off, so I'm about half a second behind you. Oh, no, he wants to do it again. Referee's not happy with something.
Oh, right, yeah. Do it again. Kicked off again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a few seconds behind you, Dave, so don't worry too
Kicking
much.
off again.
What's he doing here? Now, I'm guessing somebody is not out of the D, or not out of the centre circle, or somebody's crossing line. So third time lucky, Dave, yeah?
Third time lucky, we're off.
We're off. Wow, what a game. Real, some people don't even want to start the game today. And then normal script, ball kicked straight out of play by Wrexham for a Southampton goal kick. I'll try and get through these comments and catch up so we can then watch the game. Yeah. Sorry, Andreas. I'm guessing you're in Honduras in America. Nice to see you. My Spanish is not the best. What's yours like, Dave?
Ruben says?
Yeah. But Andreas, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching and like and subscribe, mate. It's good to have some people from around the world. And then hello from Alaska, from the Alaskan Blade. Hello, Alaskan Blade. Hope you're well. Wrexham 2, Los Santos 1. Andreas again. So I think that's him saying that he thinks Wrexham are going to win 2-1. What do you think, Dave?
I think Southampton are going to win it 2-1. Sorry, Andreas.
Yeah, he got the other way. You know what? I think I'm going to go different. I was thinking 2-1, but I will go different. I think this will be a 2-2 draw tonight. I think we'll get some goals in this. I really do.
Desmond.
So I'll just get rid of. I'll come back to some of the comments in a bit. And there's a little chance there for Southampton with young Charles there, and we've got Dobson down as well. So I just missed that thing because I was reading the comments, but I'm sure they'll show a replay of what happened there.
Yeah, it's on now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. He just rolls his shoulder, doesn't he? Dobson goes over the top of him, and they play on, and a bit of deflection in the penalty area, runs in, and then Charles just looking for penalties. Yeah, looking for a penalty. Not ideal.
He's got quick feet, hasn't he, that Shea Charles?
Yeah, Shea Charles is a good player. I do like him. I think he's done well, and that. So I do like him. I think Dobson here. I think it's the way he's landed. To be honest with you, I think Charles has rolled his back a little bit and he's gone over the top of him. So yeah, not ideal. I'll go to a few more of the comments while we've got a break for this injury. A great super chat from Adam. Thanks, Adam. Really, really appreciate it. Even lads, top show earlier was at work, so could only catch half an hour or so. Keep smashing it, lads. Hopefully be seeing you soon. We're all Blades. Up the Ramble. Like, subscribe. It helps all the guys and that hard work he's put in. Yeah, cheers for that. Really much appreciated. So yeah, stoppage and play here. And that. So you're going 2-1. Who do you think is going to score then, Dave?
I think Keeper Moore and Windass.
Who's that? Windass and
Keeper Moore. That's for Andreas, that one.
Yeah.
For Southampton, I reckon it's going to be Shea Charles and somebody else.
Somebody else. I'll put you on the spot there, Dave.
Yeah, if he's on the pitch. Yeah. I think that Finnazaz, is it?
Yeah. He's on, isn't he? Finnazaz?
Yeah.
Azaz, yeah. Yeah, Finnazaz. He's not a bad player either, to be honest with you. I think, like I said, they've come on. You think about how Southampton started, and they've really come on strong, haven't they?
They've done really well.
Yeah, done really well.
Johnson might be all right here.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's the way he landed. And birthday celebrations, yeah. Happy birthday soon, Jimmy, isn't it? Friday, I believe, isn't it? Pretty sure it's then. And he goes, thank you, Adam Tottenham. Yeah, Adam, obviously, thank you, mate. And you know, I love being included. You guys keep smashing it. Yeah, thank you, Adam. Really, really appreciated. And great to have you part of the channel, mate. And thank you for all the support you give us. It's really appreciated. So we're back underway.
Yes, we're off again.
So Southampton, bit of head tennis in the middle. Wrexham get it in the midfield. Coming out wide now, and I think it's going to be played backwards. It's just coming along the back line now into the midfield, going out wide. So yeah, if I'm looking this way, it's because that's where my screen is. And that they just tried to ball over top to Kiefer Moore, which didn't work for some here.
Southampton are playing a high press from the looks of it as well.
Yeah, you look at the way Wrexham are set up now. It's like they've got 3 people ready to press, and I think both teams are very good at the press as well. Yeah. From what I've seen this season, hopefully today that'll help get some goals, to be honest with you. So Wrexham got it in midfield at the moment. Oh, turned over. And then turned over again. Very scrappy first 5 minutes or so. Kiefer Moore trying to hold it up. Manages to do so. But yeah, I think I do think that Wrexham are just going to miss out though this year. I really do, and I think they're going to go big next year. I think they've proved that they can handle it at this level, haven't they? Do
they've got the money, haven't they, behind them?
Yeah, that is for sure. They definitely have.
See, it depends on this new squad rota thing that's coming in as well, doesn't it? As to what wages they're on, and you know. But
it's a trial.
They've got worldwide people coming in, haven't they, with money, sponsors and stuff like that. You know, so
they've definitely got a good investment program and a lot of money backing from America. I'd love to see how much they actually get off the Disney and things like that. Just from the documentary alone, must be raking in the money. Southampton coming down the left-hand side now. Southampton definitely have the better position on the field play. Oh, jeez, he's got to do better there. Dropped to Larin then in the box, and he just seemed to miss it with his left foot when he went for it. It's his right foot and goes back out wide. Bit of a swing and a miss there, I think, Dave.
Yeah.
Southampton got
fresh air then.
Yeah, definitely a bit of fresh air. So Southampton got it at the back at the moment. Look to go along. Oh, I could nearly broke there again for Larry. They're complaining about an handball, I think, there, but I think it's a bit of an accidental one.
The skill that, you know, the back.
Yeah, defo. Long ball again. Wrexham seems to be just trying to hit long balls up to Lewis O'Brien and Kiefer Moore at the moment, to be honest with you. I think they just need to get it in the deck and try and play through midfield a little bit. Got it at the back now, centre half, plenty of time on the ball. I thought Sheffield United slowed it down, but Wrexham proper slowing it down here at the moment. Yeah. Southampton coming on with their press. And Wrexham dispossessed, got an advantage by the referee. Coming forward again, coming down the right-hand side now with Matasuki, who crosses, dealt with by Wrexham. And then Kiefer Moore flicks it on back into the centre halves of Southampton. So, yeah, Southampton definitely on the front foot at the moment, Dave.
They seem to have settled down.
Yeah, they've definitely settled down quicker. Oh, it's a cross here, and he's on his own. Oh, it's off the bar.
He's the ball.
Bloody hell. How have Southampton not scored there?
Fingers has hit the ball the second time.
Yeah. I don't know. He's missed the second one. I don't trust their goalkeeper, Wrexham's goalkeeper. I don't rate him at all,
He's either classed or a pudding.
It's a great ball by Manning. Good header, to be honest with you. He struggled to get that, and then I do not know Azaz has missed that second header there. I really don't. I think Larin does really well with the first header. It's a great cross by Manning.
I didn't think he was going to get to that. You know, when you put the cross in.
No, I didn't either. I just think the goalkeeper's got to do a bit better with that first one. He's getting nowhere near it if it's on target.
He seems to just let it go, didn't he? You know, I'm not just going out. I'll leave that.
Oh, that's a bit skew if they're shot on the edge by Azaz. It goes out for I don't know if that goes out for a corner, actually.
Yeah, it's a corner.
Yeah, corner.
Weren't we interested in Ryan Manning at one point?
Yeah, I do think I remember him being mentioned actually a few times.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, he is a good player, but I think now with Burrows and McCallum, I don't think we've got space for another left back personally. That is for sure. There we go now. Corner to Southampton. Kiefer Moore, just the holder there, will just attack everything. Oh, they're going on the floor. The near post dealt with, and he's given a pull there, the referee, by a Southampton player. But yeah, Good start by Southampton, Dave.
There's quite a few teams now that play the corners along the floor.
Yeah. Oh, I always say beat the first man, but that's what I usually go for anyway. Immense.
There's Parkinson, look, not having a drink yet.
You can't. I'll never ever forget that. Never forget that. They're going mental. Phil Parkinson's having a drink. I'll tell you. Meldrew can have his own sports alone.
Classic.
Absolute classic. So I'll just come back into. Oh, in fact, I'll wait a bit longer till we go back into the comments because Wrexham just dispossessed Southampton, but it's just gone out for a throw in. So I'll go into a couple of the comments again. Just remember where I get to. Here we go. It's this one. Hi, Dublin Blade. Hope you're well. Always supporting the channel as ever, mate. Guys, did you see the match official that called off last week because one of the officials went to the wrong town by, I think, 140 miles? Wasn't your mate, was it? First of all, I don't know who it was, but I did hear about it. This is the guy. In fact, it is Southampton coming. I'll come back to this. It's here on the edge of the area again. All passes through.
Oh, what a ball.
Oh, there, goal.
1-0.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say it was going to be him that scored.
Yeah,
although I think Perez got the assist there.
Yeah, I think he has as well. I think he literally comes, Azaz looks like he's going to have a shot and then just plays a pass into the centre of the penalty area where he's just stood on his own. I don't know who was supposed to be picking him up there for Wrexham, but just waiting for the replay now. But yeah, I think that's poor defending.
Looks of it, guys. Nobody was picking him up.
I think it's really poor. I don't know.
There we go. Look.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, is that offside?
That is, you cannot, open honestly, you cannot tell from that camera angle. I say it all the time. It looks tight, that. But when you're looking at it from that angle, when you're looking across that way, it looks more offside. And when you're looking that way, it looks more onside. And from that camera, it does look like he may be ever so slightly offside. But we'll not know by any camera angle that they have in this ground, I don't think. So, yeah, 1-0 Southampton. I better sort that ticker out. And that, well, I'll let you watch a bit of the match.
Well, don't forget to like and subscribe, people, please.
Oh, yeah, please do. Please
Wrexham putting the long ball in, but it's gone straight to the Southampton keeper.
Get this net now.
He's just slowing the game down now.
Yeah, they've started off really well, haven't they? I think they deserve their 1-0 lead, to be honest with you. Yeah. I really do.
I've
done that wrong.
Might wake him up a bit. Windass trying to break through, but he's robbed.
And I'll be honest with you, I think this is why, for me, Southampton are, let's be honest, Wrexham are no mugs this season. And
no,
they're definitely holding their own. I keep doing this wrong, by the way. They're definitely making Wrexham look pretty ordinary so far. Wrexham haven't even really. I'd have to look at the zones and that. I don't think they've even been in the final third at the moment. I really don't.
They keep getting turned over in midfield, Wrexham.
Yeah.
The goal scorer there, what is it, Matasuki, is it?
Yeah, Matasuki. That's what I'm going for anyway, Dave.
He's just been fouled by, I think, Lewis O'Brien. They've lost possession again.
Yeah, it's not ideal. So free kick to Southampton now. Oh, look at the space he's got out here. Great ball. He's out. Comes out wide. Southampton, little dink over, but that's going to go straight out for a goal kick. Yeah, so I'll just come back to the comments and that. So, yeah, I did see this, by the way, Dublin Blade. Supposedly the official, an assistant referee, I believe, saw Sutton. It was supposed to be Sutton United and turned up at Sutton Coldfield in the Midlands. Nice. So I did see it. I don't know who the official was. I haven't looked. I only heard about this today. So yeah, I did see it.
Southampton on the attack again down the left wing.
Yeah, with Charles this time. Gets it back. Straight across the penalty area. Any touch there, it's going to be retrieved.
Well,
So
must
there
have got a
been
touch.
there.
Throwing. Yeah.
Yeah, there must have been a touch there for sure. But yeah, straight across the face goal. That Texas a touch, isn't it, Dave? And it's in, isn't it?
And it's in.
So yeah, 1-0, 15 minutes gone.
This.
Oh, he's given a foul there. I think it's just a case that he thinks he's rolled him there a little bit, and I'm guessing that's what he's gone for. So Wrexham player down. It's not Dobson again, is it?
No. That going back to that Dobson injury, when he went over, and we thought he'd landed on his shoulder, he was holding the other arm. They were looking at the other arm, and I've just noticed he's got. I don't know if it's a cast or some kind of taping on that wrist and forearm. So I'm presuming he damaged that when he went down again, and they were just making sure it was all right.
I'm gonna say it's freaking some players, mate. Oh, it's Southampton again. It's ours. I'll tell you, this Wrexham need to just get their foot on the ball a bit. They've not had a shot. They've not had anything yet. They've literally not had anything into this game yet. No touches in their box at all yet. I was just having a look there.
Every time you play it long, they just get cut out.
Yeah, I think they need to revamp the way they look at it. They're trying to keep Moore and O'Brien up front, and it's not really working for them at the moment. It really isn't. So I do feel it in there. They've just taken out 4 Wrexham players, one pass into the midfield, and now it's out wide with Charles again. Oh, he's hit that one a bit too far. It'll be a goal kick.
Bit of a heavy touch, that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Charles. Who's that then?
Oh, was it not Charles? Was it?
No.
Evening, James. Hope you're well, mate. Longer supporter of the channel. Wrexham wants to put money in the local community. Yeah, they have. They really have. From what I've heard, they've really raised a lot of community engagement stuff and that with the whole city of Wrexham. So yeah, fair play to them. So yeah, they're looking at it again. Goal kick just goes all the way up, and it's literally gone straight out for a Southampton throw-in who's taking it quickly. And it's straight back to the goalkeeper. For hell, it's nearly as bad as watching Sheffield United for the Wrexham fans.
They need to change the game plan, I think, Wrexham.
I agree. Southampton tried to just ump it upfield then, but sorted out by Wrexham that time, and it's gone back to the goalkeeper now. Centre half is just looking to see who he's got. There's minimal options for him. It's literally play it long every time so far. There was an opportunity there to get into Keith Moore's feet in around the number 10 position, which would have been good for him, but they're going to get caught here again, and they do.
Look.
Luckily, Wrexham wing that back, and Wrexham now come forward for the first time, really, and have a bit of possession in midfield. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they can do so with Josh Windass on the ball there, giving out wide. Oh, good! Oh, great turn there.
Great turn.
Great turn in the area. Oh, Nathan Broadhead were a great turn there. Good ball by Josh Windass into him. Penetrates the penalty area, but just can't get a shot off. First real touch that they've had in the opponent's box, and Southampton looking for a foul there, but not given by the referee.
A lot of people were a bit, wide-eyed, sort of like, why did they pay all that money for this Nathan Broadhead? Like, but he looks a good player, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. How much did they pay for him, Dave? I'm not sure, actually.
Wasn't it 10 million or something?
Was it that much, was it?
They paid a lot of money for him. Let's see if I can have a look while you...
Yeah. So Southampton just played it down the channel. And a good tackle there, and it's a Southampton throw-in. Dominic Hyam doing well there. But yeah, Broadhead, this is a great turn. Absolute great turn. His turn just takes out 2 players. Penalty to penalty. I just think just needs to get his shot off, really. I think maybe to use his left foot, he had the opportunity. But yeah, when Parkinson complaining at Faria here for a few things, I think he's complaining about lateness of one of the tackles or something. I think I don't think it was a foul personally. But yeah, Southampton throwing at the moment. I can't see what's going off. But here we go now. Southampton got it on the right-hand side, just trying to work it out. Downs comes inside, out to Charles. Out to Kabore. Ranning's got it out on the left. Looking for tries to put it through to Charles, but doesn't manage to get it through. But yeah, I think it was a Dorsey actually on that, who's on the left there.
Yes, it is.
Another Southampton throwing on the left-hand side this time. A Dorsey, great turn. That's a foul. That's good. Yeah, that's an easy foul. He's pulled him down there. Yeah, not ideal. So promising area to get a cross in for Southampton here. Yeah, it's a blatant foul that by Max Clearworth. So yeah, free kick here then for Southampton.
Well, according to Transfer Market, it went for about 9 million.
Yeah, you went far off there, Dave. You said 10.
It could be anything, but do you know? I'm just saying, he left Wrexham to join Everton.
Oh,
2017. So he is Welsh. He's a Wrexham player originally.
Ball comes across, drops again. No, it's 2-0.
Oh, 2-0.
Max Clearworth. So the ball comes across from the free kick. Wrexham don't really clear their lines, and it literally just drops to Max Clearworth, who's on the edge of the area, and easy finish. I'll let you talk you through the replay, Dave, while I update the score.
Yeah.
Like I say, taking over the top 6, aren't they?
Coming in, yeah. Free kick coming in. Is that Manning again?
Yeah, Manning again.
It looks like it's Downs. Free kick comes
Downs?
in. It's Downs that gets it.
Oh, bloody hell.
Free kick's not cleared and Downs puts it in.
Oh.
Again, it's basically straight at the keeper.
I honestly, I really don't rate that goalkeeper. Really don't.
Just goes between the goalkeeper and the defender.
Really not ideal at all for them at the moment.
Hit it first time. He didn't take a touch. He hit it first time. Straight in.
Wrexham needs to change something here, don't they, Dave? They've had like one little bit in the area and that's it.
And they've done nothing really.
Yeah. So 2-0 long again.
Long ball again.
No, it's not ideal at all for him at the moment.
It's just not working, this long ball.
I think when they get it, the couple of times when they have got it into midfield, they haven't looked at doing something. I think they were unlucky on one occasion, but that time when they actually did something with it, it's come through their midfield. They played around Southampton. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to hit Kiefer more, but not really working. Turned him again there. Goalkeeper's got it.
Yeah.
So I'll just go into some more of the comments.
Without dropping it.
Oh, yeah. Like I say, I've watched him a couple of times. I really don't rate him. I really don't rate him. Maybe I'm being harsh. I've only seen him play a few times, but whenever I've seen him, I've never been one of his praises. So here comes Southampton again.
Yeah.
Getting lucky there. Referee got in the way a little bit there, I think, which didn't help him. So look at that. No shots, none on target for Wrexham. 5 shots, 2 on target for Southampton. So yeah, all Southampton. Is Wrexham trying to come forward on the left-hand side now. Oh, just lets it go past him, which is a shame because it looked like he was doing. There was a chance there, and here comes Southampton again. Then literally, here's a Dorsey out wide, comes inside, has a shot straight at the goalkeeper. This reminds me of Sheffield United against Bristol City the other day, where I'm like, Chris, you need to change something here.
Yeah, you need to change it. Like after 10 minutes, you need to change this. It's not working.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a change of shape for him or what. There he goes straight into Broadhead. He's picking up some good positions, is Broadhead, but they're just they need to get him on the ball more from what I've seen so far. Doesn't go down the left now. Come inside. That's a good ball.
Yeah.
Windass gets it, comes back. They're just trying to work around him at the moment. Comes out to the left, back to the centre half. And they're just trying to switch the play across now the pitch. And it's going to go back to the goalkeeper from Max Plowworth. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Good win by Kiefer Moore. But Southampton pick up the seconds. And that's a great ball. I'll tell you, the midfield at the moment for Wrexham's nowhere when it comes defensively. That one pass is just...
I think that Aziz running this midfield for Southampton, him and Charles.
Yeah, doing really well, aren't they, in there? It's meant how you think how they started Southampton, and they've come on so strong. They're my favourites to go up from the playoffs because I don't think many teams can deal with the way they're playing at the moment.
No.
All right, and I'll go into a couple more comments while I say. Parks here, good evening, Gaz and Dave. Hope you're both well. Looking forward to this stream with you both. Yeah, us two enjoying it so far. Was hoping for goals. 2 gone so far. Hopefully it continues. James, always seems a mistake in the Wrexham keeper. Yeah, I've said it as well. Totally agree. Go along again. Southampton now trying to go down the left-hand channel. Yeah, that's too easy for me, that. Southampton was second best to win that ball. And now Wrexham win it back. And this is where they're struggling now. They've got the ball at centre half now. But
and they're going to go long again.
Yeah, I think they need to just move the ball quicker at the moment. Yeah, got he's offside though.
Ball.
Yeah. That's a lucky. Thomason there took up a good position, but offside. I think it was a clear offside as well. I don't think it's tight, to be honest with you.
See, I can't understand players when he's looking across the line.
Oh yeah, he's so far off. So far off. That's not even a decision for the AR, to be honest with you. All clear, honestly. Not even a decision. Dublin Blair, nice t-shirt, guys. I have a similar one for the Dublin show last year at Croker Park. Yeah, I've got my Represent Oasis top on. Which is
I've got my
oh yeah, what you got?
Pecs.
Yeah,
Pecs.
Quality. Hey, you can go onto the Blades Ramble shopping site. Some of the stuff you get off there. I like the Didsy one, me. Pecs. There's loads. Get yourselves on there.
That's going to be mine. I sent Jimmy, when it came, I sent Jimmy a video of it, like me wearing it, saying, and guess what, Jimmy? I love mine.
I don't think he'll ever get away with that one now.
No.
We should have a t-shirt saying I love mine on.
That's got to be the next one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
You know, like everybody meet up in Triple Point with I love mine on.
Should just get a batch done, don't we, last game of the season or something, you know, turn up in Triple Point where I love mine.
Yeah, I love mine.
So Wrexham have got it at the centre half again, gone over the top, try to feed in Broadhead this time, but straight through to keeper. And obviously, I'll catch up a bit. James getting, obviously the first goal. Matthew, Southampton will win the playoffs easy. They're on fire. Yeah, totally agree, mate. Totally agree.
No. But Southampton keepers just played the ball long. The Wrexham centre half come out to head it and just headed it straight to the Southampton midfield. They've lost it again now, but
yeah, free kick here. Oh yeah, just literally make sure he doesn't go any further, doesn't he? There.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't waste a second. Here we go. Southampton got at the back. There is a bit of a press on here by Wrexham, but I think Southampton break their press easy. Oh, famous last words. Unlucky there. Callum Doyle tries to just thread it in there to, I think it was Josh Windass, who would have been in a great position if it had made it through. Southampton defend it well. So it's out wide here now with Southampton. Oh, it turned over. Wrexham are now starting to intercept a few passes. And that's a foul. Yeah, easy one, that one. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Broadhead
don't.
losing it a little bit.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah, ridiculous. Referee speaking to him, just saying, look, think about it. There's no need. Yeah, no need to lose your head. It is a foul.
It is a foul, but then Broadhead gets up and just pushes him.
Mm.
And the referee goes to talk to the Southampton player.
Yeah. So trying to
You're
go
too
cross
little.
field. That is so poor. So poor. Callum
And
Doyle
look at
there
the
just tried to
face.
punish him.
Look at the face.
Nah, you're not going to get a penalty for that. That'll be too soft. But
Making
making their own mistakes there. Southampton, Wrexham, sorry. Tried to
He
go
was
cross
about
field ball.
a yard behind him then and just breezed past him.
Pace, and that'll be a foul. Wrexham got the foul now. He's going to speak to me because they're saying he's. I don't think it was Manning. I'm not sure it was a Dorsey. Who was it? No, it's Harwood Bellis. What they're saying there is he's kicked the ball at Kiefer Moore while he was on the floor after the foul was given. But yeah, I think Gav Ward refereeing this well so far. So yeah, it's a foul by Manning, and then he knows what he's doing there.
There's no need for that, is there?
No. Yeah, Taylor Howard Bellis 100% knows what he's doing there. 100%. So here comes Wrexham down the right-hand side now. Coming to the midfield. Good little run there by Lewis O'Brien. Cross comes in. It's a deflection and Broadhead. Oh, did that hit the post?
Didn't go out.
I think that hit the post there, you know. Wow, nearly something out of nothing there for Wrexham. Ball comes in for the right. Header's won by, I think the header was run by Broadhead there in the middle. And it just clips the post. Keeper's beaten. Oh, there we go. Long ball again. And just after the ball kick.
Why play that ball?
I don't get it. Yeah, commentator's right there. Just the commentator say there, warning. Total warning.
Yeah,
the ball gets a deflection. Yeah, it hits
it does the post. Yeah.
Keeper's done there. Keeper's getting nowhere near that. Absolutely nowhere near it. So 32 minutes gone. 2-0 Southampton. Matasuki in the 12th. Downs in the 22nd. And I do believe that they're fully deserved of this result so far, other than that little half chance out of nowhere. But that just proves what happens in this league, doesn't it, Dave?
Yeah. You can be coaching a game 3-1 and then suddenly it's 3-3.
Yeah, sound familiar, Dave?
Yeah, it sounds very familiar.
I think he's offside there, Keith. Oh, it's a good flick on. He's through. Windass, 2-1. Windass scores.
2-1.
Wow. And out of nowhere. And
just
maybe
like
that one does work. So I think they were asking for an offside here on.
Yeah, the goalkeeper put the ball down as if to say he's offside.
Oh, he's nowhere near. Oh, they might have been asking for the foul, to be honest with you. I do want to see this from another angle. Oh, I've seen them given.
Yeah, definitely.
That'll split a room. Because
a few on saying foul.
Yeah, I've seen them given. Right, I'll let you take order with why I update the old banner.
Well, Downs has got the ball as Southampton come forward again. Ryan Manning out to a Dozy, I think. That's a poor ball, that. Poor ball. And Keith Moore dispossessed, and he never even got that, really.
No.
It's just Southampton passing it along the back line now. Out to Ryan Manning. No, it's not Ryan Manning, is it? I keep thinking Ryan Manning's a left back. Is he on the right this time?
Has he moved across? Has he was out on the left Windass originally.
He was on the left,
sorry,
yeah.
Sorry, Manning. Sorry, he was. He was out there.
Yeah.
I'll have to have a look once
Yeah.
I've done this.
Yeah, it is Manning. But that's a foul breath, yeah.
It
Silly
could kick
foul.
off this one.
Weird.
See what that looks like. So I think I've done this.
Silly foul. It's a free kick to Southampton just inside the Wrexham half.
Yeah, as we said, there'd be goals, didn't we, Dave, today?
Yeah.
We did say there'd be goals. So it definitely a good game to watch this now. I'm so glad we did this one, Dave. Really am.
It's looking as though it could turn out to be a classic, this. There's more goals coming in this.
Yeah, that's unlucky as well. Southampton nearly getting down the right-hand side again.
They do seem to be getting through at East Southampton. Nearly every pass seems to find the man who breaks away.
Yeah, I would like to see what their pass completion is, because they are doing well with it. But Wrexham have come back into this.
Wrexham have started playing through midfield now as well.
Yeah, that's unlucky as well. But Broadhead does get it. Kiefer Moore nearly gets it. Oh, nearly break through there. Here comes Southampton again. He's going to give that foul. That could be a caution. That could be a caution. That I think he cautions this. Yeah. So I don't think it's not for that foul. He gives it for a pull, and he has cautioned it.
Yeah. Callum Doyle, is it?
Oh yes, that's the goal. Yeah, I'm not sure who it is. I think it is Bellis, isn't it? I think there's a pull. I think so. 80.8% passing accuracy for Southampton right now. Yeah, Callum Doyle goes into the book.
Yeah.
I think there's a pull in midfield. The referee does really well to spot it because it's not actually where the ball is. He pulls back to prevent the player continuing the attack. So here comes a cross now. What is that goal? I'll tell you, he's got away with one here. Oh, they're trying to walk it in. I think they should have a shot from edge area there. It's just bounced around. Bit of red tennis now. Oh, and Southampton still got it, but played back. It's going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. But yeah, the opportunity then again. No man's land, weren't he, Dave?
Yeah, he just came out. And... It's a good head on.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, there's a chance there.
Into the
this, I'll tell you, this is absolute class. This game, absolute class. There's a good flick on. I don't think there's not enough there for me for a penalty. Lauren doesn't even ask for it, but yeah, just skies it over the bar when he's through.
Straight into the new stand.
Yeah, straight into the new stand. Yeah, but yeah, goalkeeper there came out absolutely nowhere near it. And there may be a chance for Southampton, and they get that opportunity again. Flicked on again by Kiefer Moore, and to done well there. That's not a foul.
He's given it.
Yeah, I think that's 60 dozen and everything else there. To be honest with you, I think they're both at it personally there. Well, he just standing. He gets the ball actually. I think he gets the ball. The referee can't see that from the position he's in. No. And the AR is never going over the top of him, and the referee just gives that. I think he's had a good game to honestly, the referee. So yeah, Wrexham passing it around the back now, just trying to break through the left hand side. What we should do? Here's Doyle, comes side. Here's the Broadhead, pulls it back to the edge. He comes to Windass, who takes it off the feet of Kiefer Moore. Has a shot. Oh, Kiefer Moore definitely in a better position there than Windass, but they're still coming forward now down the right hand side. So
Kiefer Moore still jumping around. He was that angry then.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Broadhead in the midfield. Doyle out on the left hand side here. Ball across. Oh, it's going to go out straight in the goalkeeper. Oh, yeah, he's looking at his watch. He's proving that it's all right.
Nothing.
But it is mental, isn't it? This we all thought after 25 minutes this was going to be a one-way show, and now Wrexham coming back into it for sure.
They got the goal, and then they're pushing.
Yeah, last 15 minutes. Well, I'll probably say 10 minutes. 15 minutes might be exaggerating, but last 10 minutes, Wrexham definitely come back into this game. Southampton had their chances as well, though, to be fair. This will change next season with throw-ins.
Well, I mean, I was just going to say, he took about 5 yards.
Yeah.
There. The ball went out, and he walked up with it about 5 yards and then dropped it for the other guy to take.
Yeah. Happens a lot with us as officials. We don't, I don't anyway. I don't get too pedantic when it's in that sort of area. But here comes Broadhead down the left-hand side, puts it across, and keeper does well. Yeah, I don't get so pedantic when it's in a defensive third like that, but further up the field of play,
yeah,
a bit more with it. But yeah, they do. But I think they're clamping down next season in law on how long it takes them to take throw-ins.
What makes me laugh is when, like, they start, you know, like you said, in the attacking half, they're going to take a throw-in.
It's a great ball.
But more.
Oh, more. Tries to bring it down. Great ball. Oh. Yeah, this is literally end-to-end football. This is what Championship football's all about, isn't it?
Here we go. Look, Wrexham, 3 shots. Southampton, 7.
Yeah.
1 on target. Close to 3. But yeah, when you're checking the throw-in in the attacking half.
Oh, it's a great ball by Kiefer Moore. Windass over the bar. Good little flick.
That was Windass. And the referee tells them, get back. And he points to where they go, like, and the player, and he walks by. And then, like, the referee walks away and he, like, blows it, come on. And then he takes another 5 steps up and throws it in, like. And I'm like, referee's just told you to get back.
Well, honestly, it's there's a big thing for me, and it's very much that you got to be a player manager as a referee, just as much as everything else. That is definitely for sure. And that
it's like we talked about in the past, haven't we? Is when the goalkeeper goes down.
Yeah,
he goes down holding his hamstring, you know, and trainer comes on. When the players all gather around the manager to have a little tactical chat, and then but it's because you can't send the goalkeeper off for 30 seconds, you know, it's the easiest thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is. There's nothing as an official you can do when the goalkeeper goes down. Obviously, they're doing next season, it'll be a minute rather than 30 seconds that a player goes off for, but yeah, we'll have to see. Southampton finally coming forward now on the right-hand side. See what they can do with it now. After Wrexham have pretty much dominated the last, I'd say, 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes.
See, that's a player Jimmy was on about, weren't it, for his free signings, Bree, the Southampton right back.
Yeah, number 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did mention him. That's a good ball. I do like how they like to ping it into the midfielders, Southampton. So ball comes
nice, crisp and straight.
Yeah, Manning puts a ball across there. And it comes off a Wrexham defender and it's out for a Southampton corner. Wow, literally non-stop. 44 minutes gone already, Dave. It's gone rapid, hasn't it? It's
unbelievable. I think the last time I looked at the clock, it was after Southampton got the second goal.
He's literally all go, yeah. So see what Southampton can do with this corner now.
He's going to put it straight into the middle, and the goalkeeper's going to come out through all 12 players.
And miss it.
And miss it completely, yeah. Or head it into his own net.
No, it won't surprise me. Oh, yeah, they deal with it quite easily there. Wrexham, good defensive header. There by Kiefer Moore, of all people. And I think there's been a player, yeah, 2 players gone down. So how long's Farai going to put up here, I wonder?
Like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think there might be, there's not been much stopping. It might be a bit more than that because they had that with thingy early on, didn't they?
Oh yes, Dobson.
Yeah, there might be three or four here, to be honest with you.
I forgot that 4 minutes.
Oh, there we go, 4.
I forgot that Dobson had gone down.
Yeah, so 4 minutes additional here. But I don't mind having 4 minutes extra of this, to be honest with you. It's a drop ball to Southampton. And we're back playing. So, yeah, 4 minutes to go. And keeper's got it at the back. Southampton goes long. Southampton managed to get the second ball. I think that's going to go out for a goal kick. And it's a Wrexham goal kick. Do you think Wrexham will take this after being 2-0 down at half time?
I think after, yeah. I think they will. I still think that's very dodgy, that leap by.
I think that's a foul, mate.
Yeah.
I think that's a foul. Keeper Moore's jumped, not touched the ball, took the man. I think that's a foul, personally. Easy to see when you've got a replay, I suppose.
It is, isn't it? I mean, it's, you know, like you've said many times when you've been talking on the channel about angles and, you know, what you can see and what you can't see, and people like, yeah, penalty, and then it's like, oh well, yeah, you know, listening to you and what you've said, it's.
Oh, yeah, Southampton down left side. Oh, it pulls. Oh, there's no one there. No one gambling. But they retain possession down the right hand side. This is ours. Downs it. Oh, and it's cleared. Southampton finishing the stronger team now.
At times, they look panicky in defence.
Yeah, they do.
In my opinion, it goes back to that old saying: "You don't trust who's behind them."
No, yeah, it probably is. You know, free kick to Southampton in a good position here. Oh yeah, it takes him.
Finn's has to have a shot here.
Yeah, I'll be shooting from here. Not that I'd score, mind. No,
I'd probably hit nearer your house than the Wrexham goal. Really? Oh, Ryan Manning with his left foot, but isn't it a bit?
You got Matasuki around it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to be conceding now. Manning is over it with his left foot as well. I think this is going to be a cross more than a shot, personally. Here we go. Yeah. So Manning crosses it. It's a good ball. Well dealt with, actually, by Wrexham. Comes back out to Manning. It goes back to the goalkeeper. But yeah, last minute of the additional. And Southampton go long. I think this might just go out for a... No, had to deal with it. This is where Southampton have been good, in my opinion, Dave. The second balls.
The second ball, they've been first to it all the time.
Nope. He's had a shot there from the edge of the area by Southampton, but straight at the goalkeeper. Easy one for the goalkeeper there, that is for sure.
A nice save.
Yeah, very.
Straight at him. A nice save.
Yeah, expect him to make that one, wouldn't you? Kiefer Moore flicks it on, but straight through to the goalkeeper. No, I think that'll be half time.
Yeah, you know what you're getting with Kiefer Moore when you're a defender, don't you?
Yeah, and he's blown slightly early on 48-58. So, yeah, good off football there, Dave. Eh?
It was a really good off. So if it finishes now, I've got the result right, but the score is wrong. I did say Windass. You
did say Windass, that is true. So I'm still on for my result if Wrexham can bang one in. That is for sure. But yeah, good half. Definitely a great half of football.
Really good half.
Southampton massively, by the looks, shouting and complaining at the referee here for that goal, I think.
Yeah, he's getting an escort off the pitch.
Yeah, but Parkinson, I don't know what Parky's complaining about. Personally, Definitely not sure. But yeah, we'll go into the comments, Dave. We'll go through a few of these, and then we'll talk more about it. Dudley, once you play football instead of hoofball against Hollywood FC, they can't handle it. If it wasn't for our poor Jones Dad's Army defence, don't panic, we should have beaten them this season. I don't disagree there. And I think that, Dave, you said it just, didn't you? You said that they were very much shaky at the back, and is that something to do with the goalkeeper they've got behind them?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you could be right there. Even James again, I like Ross Stewart for Southampton, only on the bench tonight. Awkward to deal with. Yeah, that is true. I've seen Stewart a couple of times this season and been impressed with him at times.
He's had some bad injuries, hasn't he, over his time.
Yeah, that's true. Evening, Sam. As a referee, what do you think of the referee who was refereeing the game against Bristol City at the weekend? Yeah, he did all right. I think it's a second yellow, in my opinion. But you could also say that Brookshire had a second yellow. So has it evened it out? Probably has over the game. I think both could go either way. I really do. I was concerned about this referee surprise match. I think he's done all right. I think there is a foul potentially on Moore, on that goal by Wrexham. But I'll be honest with you, that's easy for me to say on a replay. I was actually more looking at the offside at the time, which I've not seen a clip of. But yeah, definitely potential there. But other than that, he's a good referee, Gavin Wood. You don't referee at championship level unless you're a good referee. I know some people don't agree with that, but trust me. Excuse me. If Moore had red and white stripes on, that's given a foul 100%. Yeah, I like I say, Mark, I think it's a foul. I'm not sure where the referee was at that point. But yeah. Is that a nice glass of red wine? Yes, it is. In my core cat badge glass that Steph brought me when I commissioned. So yeah, definitely can't beat a good glass of red. Just taking over Leon.
I'm not a wine lover.
Oh, I love a good red.
Yeah.
I do love a good red. I'm quite partial to one, to be honest with you.
You and Lee.
Yeah, me and Lee. Yeah. Dublin Blade. If only we played to Big Keith's strength when he played for us, but we couldn't cross the road for him last year. Yeah, true. Best under a ball, we didn't utilise it, and some fans used him as a scapegoat. Yeah, agree. What your thoughts on that, Dave?
Yeah. A lot never forgave him for his assist to get for Sunderland.
Oh yeah, jeez. Yeah, he definitely got it in the neck for that, didn't he?
Yeah,
definitely. And where do we get to? Oh yeah, we've already done that one. Dublin Blade, and we've got a Wednesday watching us. We're all Wednesday, aren't we? No, we're not. No, we're not. Apologies.
Wilder always wins at Wednesday.
I did straight on that one. But SWFC batch 82. Glad you're here watching. Hope you're enjoying the game and hope you're enjoying the watch along, mate. So, what do you think then, Dave? What do you think of that first half then?
I think it's one of the best first halves I've seen. It started off the first 25 minutes or so. Wrexham looked as though they were going to get steamrolled. They were so bad, just bumping it long and, nothing happening. Apart from that broadhead chance where it came from nothing. And then they've got that goal and it seems to have changed Wrexham's style of play. They started playing it more on the floor, trying to get through. But I still reckon that Keeper committed a foul on their Wrexham goal.
No, yeah, I agree with that. I
Didn't get the ball, he sort of pushed on the man. Are they going to show you the goals again now?
Yeah,
we can probably see where the referee is.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I don't know how he's missing that second follow-up, me. I don't know how he's missed that. It's a great ball by Manning, though, isn't it, this?
It's a brilliant ball. And that's a brilliant first header and a terrible second one.
Yeah, I think Lauren does really well with that. This was Lauren working the channel, as the commentator says. And then And this is like, you cannot give somebody 12 yards out that much space, can you, Dave?
No. Well, you could give one of our strikers that space.
Yeah, that's true.
But look at that. He does look offside from where we're looking.
Yeah, he does. For me, it's really, really tight, and I think I would have kept my flag down there.
But the fact, when he's just shown you where the assistant is, the Southampton player, it might be Larry, he's stood right in his view. He's trying to look round him,
yeah,
and see what's happening. But
it's a really tight decision. That really tight. And there's
that one, went in the corner. I thought it went between the keeper and the defender. It went right in the corner. So
yeah, it's really, yeah. I do.
Well hit.
And he knows. I don't know who that was on the edge of the area there, but he knows. In fact, it's Broadhead. He knows it's his man. He knows he should have been doing better there, but I think he's thinking, because it's coming the near post, I think he thinks it goes out wide rather than coming central. He just get a couple of ricochets in there.
Yeah.
Is this the Wrexham goal now? No, I think this is where he hits the post, isn't it?
It could be.
Yeah, this is the one where it's post, but it comes out of absolute nowhere. So it comes out right, hits the outside of the post, gets a ricochet as the ball comes across. Brody gets a good header on it, but hits the bottom of the post. Keeper all downbeat him. They're really unlucky there.
Nowhere near that.
Yeah. And this is it. So keeper goes long. So look at where
referee's looking straight, and it looked then as though he was going to put his whistle.
Yeah. So yeah, Josh Windass not celebrating always makes me think there's not going to go.
Yeah.
The only thing I think the referee's maybe thinking there is he thinks he's gone down too easy. He looks for it.
Easily, yeah. I mean, look, he's got his hand in the back of his neck.
Yeah, I think that's a foul. I do think that's a foul. Easy to say on the replay, but
yeah.
But then again, looking at the Southampton players, there wasn't that much of a complaint by the looks at the time.
Apart from the goalkeeper who put it down for free kick, isn't it?
Yeah. I think he did think that, didn't he? He did think that.
Yeah.
So we'll carry on a few more comments. What's your favourite red? I like a Pinotage, like a Grand Cru, maybe a Merlot. I bounce around, to be honest with you. I do.
Mine's Pinto.
Pinto. That's class. Not Ribena, no?
No, don't like Ribena. Got to be Pinto. Now you've got like 3 different flavours. They do like an orange and passion fruit one, and a blood orange and strawberry, or raspberry or something.
I wasn't even tracking, to be honest with you. So Bayern Munich are winning 1-0. Luis Diaz goal. Yeah, against Real Madrid. That's a good game. Sporting and Arsenal 0-0. And Port Vale, just for awareness, are beating Rotherham 1-0.
Well, that's a big result for Port Vale if you keep it.
Let's have a look. I've done that one. Just trying to track where I was. Hi, Helen. Hope you're well. I hate Wrexham, but they seem to play better when they go behind. Southampton lead isn't safe unless they get at least 2 more, and I hope Wrexham's morale drops. They do seem to, in this game especially, do better when they go behind. Definitely like playing against the odds for sure. But yeah, I can definitely see that. Seeing the replay, it's offside on Matsuki goal. It potentially is. The only thing I would say is, from the angle that camera is, it's not dead in line. And honestly and openly, when it's that tight, that makes a massive difference. I'm not saying it's offside, onside, by the way. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm not trying to defend the AR or anything, but the camera's looking at it from that angle. And I don't necessarily disagree that it's onside, but that you've got to be dead in line to see it, and it's definitely a chance. But I'll be honest, unless somebody gives me a dead in line camera angle, I'm not sure. VAR, that's off.
Yeah, VAR would.
Yeah. definitely potentially. It's also potentially off if the assistant referee's dead in line. Like I say, I wish I could show you what I mean by how much of a difference it makes, and it does make a difference. It really does. Graham Vinto. Yeah. That's class. That's getting clipped, that Dave. There's no way.
Yeah, it probably will do.
There's no way he's not clipping that. So what do you think? What do you think of the second half, Dave? Do you think it'll be Southampton sit in, or do you think they go for it?
I don't think Southampton will sit in. I think they'll push for another one.
Yeah, I do as well, to be honest with you. I generally do not think that you can sit in against Wrexham, because my honest opinion is I think they're weak at the back, goalkeeper and the back line. I said that when they played us, and Southampton definitely have the ability. And even when they went to 2-1, they had their opportunities, didn't they?
They did. I think Southampton will go for it and probably get another one.
Yeah, I think there'll be more goals here. That is for sure. And evening, gents, from Lee. Only just managed to get a watch. How was the first half? Absolute class of football, to be honest with you, Lee. Really entertaining, end to end. We lost track of time, didn't we, Dave?
Yeah, we did. It just seemed to fly past.
Yeah. And yeah, Josh Windass, the Blades fan, scored again. Yes, he did. And didn't celebrate again. It waited until somebody told me the other day that he always does that.
He did. I saw him on Saturday when he scored, or Friday, whenever it was he scored. He don't celebrate at all. Yeah.
I think the only time he's actually celebrated, didn't they said, was the playoff final goal at Wembley, weren't it? That's what somebody told me.
I think he got caught up in the excitement there.
Yeah, maybe. I 100% get it. Camera got slightly off. Ref needs some slack at time. Judgmental calls like more climbing the offside possibly. Yeah, it is. It is, and referees are human. Nobody goes out there to make a mistake. That is absolute fact. Nobody wants to make a mistake, especially at this time of the season. Let's be honest, this game's a big 6-pointer, because I haven't got the table out in front of me at the moment, but I am pretty certain. In fact, now I have.
They're in the top 6, I think.
Now. Yeah, and you think about it, that could be a 4-point gap the other way if Southampton were losing right now. So it makes such a difference. It's unreal. So the players are out. Not look like we're close to kick off just yet, but I'm looking forward to this.
Any referee making a mistake now, it's so in the public eye, isn't it? You know, it's like it could be analysed on TV, it could be, rolled back, and but look, he's offside. Yeah, but well, the referee can't see that. Yeah. And obviously the assistant couldn't see it.
I
got to be 100% sure, haven't you?
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like when it's that tight, sometimes it's so hard. Honestly, I've been there. It's so hard to make that call. You're dealing with the ball coming through. You got to literally the exact moment that ball leaves the foot. You're then going to be looking straight down the line as well. You're going to be in line. You're going to be moving quick. It's not an easy task. I've said this to Jimmy a few times. I'd love to get a few people in the middle, just to get to see people what it's like. Honestly, get out, do a referee's course, go to your local county FA, just see what it's like, and I promise you, it's not easy. But it's not easy. But I love doing it. I really do love doing it. And
I used to do it for like when my son was in the Cubs at 10. They wanted to do a football team, so I used to referee their games. I'm like, you're talking about 10 to 14-year-olds. And the amount of, that was a foul, what are you doing? And I'm like, well.
Yeah. That's a big thing. I always say this to both captains in the middle. I'm like, there's one of you that's not going to agree with me on every decision I pretty much make. 9 times out of 10, one of you is not going to agree. So just bear with me, and I'll give what I give, and I'll always be open and honest in what I've seen. And that's what I always say to the skippers, mate. at times.
My decision, not yours. It's my decision to make the ruling on, not you.
Yeah, and we've just kicked off.
Yeah, we have. You're going to swear blind that you never kicked him in the penalty area.
Yeah. It is. It'll always be the same. It's very rare. I gave a penalty on Sunday, and it was the easiest penalty you'll ever give all year. And the only time nobody complained about it, to be honest with you, but that doesn't happen often. I'll tell you that. That really doesn't happen often. But here's an early chance for Southampton. Got a throw in on the left-hand side. No changes for awareness at the moment. Long throw into the box dealt with by Wrexham. Southampton got it with Manning. And it goes all the way back with Southampton at the back line. They're just going to play it across the back. Came out wide. Oh, good football here.
Brilliant football.
I've been impressed with him, tonight, Matasuki.
Yeah.
Good player. Here's Manning.
Manning with the ball in.
That could be difficult if somebody gets in touch there. And
the replay, I'm sure as the ball came in, the goalkeeper was already anticipating where the ball's going.
Yeah.
So if he's going that way and somebody puts it in the bottom corner.
Yeah, exactly. Keeper's no chance. So Wrexham got it at the moment. So just for awareness, Harry Kane just put Bayern 2-0 up against Real. Good goal, side foot from outside the box. Oh, fair play there.
Outside the box.
Yeah, I'll tell you, on fire at the moment, Harry Kane. If England lose him in summer, they're in trouble.
He hasn't played for a few games, has he?
No, he hasn't.
Team. So they've probably been saving him for this.
Yeah, Wrexham got it out here, right in the corner at the moment. Just trying to work it through, get it to Doyle in the area, cross, and it's a corner. Corner to Wrexham. Doyle trying to get the crowd going. Here we go then. So Wrexham starting well. And see if they can get something in front of the
Dobson going to take it. I watched the Bundesliga highlights this morning. Vinny Souza's team is in real trouble.
Oh, yeah, Wolfsburg. Yeah, I've seen that.
And I put a video online about him after the fourth goal went in, angrily shouting and pointing at his teammates.
Nothing changing.
Does this look familiar?
I like Vinny Souza, mate.
I do.
Oh, good ball. Is that a foul? No. Oh, that's pulled up.
Oh, I thought he fouled him then.
Yeah, I think he thinks that. So actually, they had the opportunity to play advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another corner. Oh, it's a goal kick. No one gets the ricochet off the.
Well spotted.
Yeah, he's done well there, the assistant.
Yeah.
I think it's ricocheted off Kabori there. Have a look. Does well there. Attacks the byline. Oh, yeah. That's a good look at the assistants that side. The assistant referee's really in a good position to give that. Oh, look at the space. One ball like that. Oh, shame about that pass. But yeah, I do. They are open, aren't they?
It's not that quick.
Yeah, they are open though, aren't they, Dave? Wrexham in the middle there.
Yeah, very.
Insane. And then while we're talking about Harry Kane, Lee's just said Kane has 48 in 40 in all competitions. Wow.
This season.
Yeah, this season, yeah.
And he's missed a few games.
Yeah. Like I say, probably the best striker in the world right now.
Yeah.
And he's English.
Well, apart from the junior doctors.
So Wrexham got it at the back now with the goalkeeper. 5 minutes in, fairly even start. I'd say this half, but Wrexham are going to have to step out at some point, I think. And I think they're going to go long, and they do.
Yeah.
Up to Kiefer Moore, who wins the header. Good flick on. And there's a back pass back to the Southampton goalkeeper. So, yeah. But yeah, like I say, looking at the table at the moment, this is really going in Southampton's favour. They'll be 2 points clear with a game in hand on Wrexham. It stays like this, so
You got a game in hand as well.
Yeah, they've got a game in hand as well. So
What's he done there?
I don't know what I've seen. I didn't see that actually. I was too busy looking at the table.
He was just throwing. Lanning picked the ball up and threw it straight away. And Southampton were through. The only thing I can think about is that the refs brought him back.
Yeah, maybe he's probably taking it from the wrong position.
The attacking off.
Yeah, I'd have to have a look at it. They probably won't
He's
show it to me.
Taking it from where the assistant referee is now, when it should have been like 5 yards.
Oh, yeah, that'll be why. Yeah, players will always try it.
Because I thought, wait, he can't be offside from a throw-in. What's he blown up for?
Yeah, that's true. Here he comes again down the right hand side. Can he get a corner this time? No, it's going to be a. No, he keeps it in.
Oh, what's a risky pass?
Oh, I think he's tried to force that. Pressure's on. Oh God.
Yeah, they're not scared of making these passes, are they, Southampton?
No, they're not. Here they come now. Oh, just behind him. That is unlucky.
Ever since I said their passing is nice and crisp and fine. It
Yeah, commentator's curse, Dave.
is, yeah.
It is.
Won it right though.
No, offside. Come from an offside position. Wrexham take it quickly. So yeah, Wrexham really. Oh God, here we go. Some more stats off Lee. Kane has averaged a goal every 66 minutes this season so far. Unbelievable. That is insane.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah. That is true. They're coming out wide now with Charles. Manning. Cuts inside. That's never a foul. I don't think that.
Isn't it?
He thought about it then, the ref.
It is, yeah. I mean,
some foul on.
let's have a look and see.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, did you catch his foot?
Yeah, he's took his foot. I didn't think it was foul because of the referee's reaction, to be honest with you. I didn't think he was going to give it.
I didn't. I was looking at it and I thought, no, it's not a foul. And then see the replay.
Yeah. No,
I'd make a good referee, guys, watching these games on
I'm
TV. Yeah, it's not a foul, no. Oh yeah, it is.
It's all right. I just done the same, and I'm supposed to be a referee. So I've got you there. Don't you worry about that. I went off the referee's reaction. To be honest with you, there I was like, "No, it's not a foul." That I didn't think there was contact. Here's a chance for Southampton again.
And it's Finder's ass. Oh, what was that?
Effort for trying.
Yeah.
I think you'd be raging, wouldn't you, if you could see the goal from something like that. So here come Wrexham now through the middle.
And
trips it. Yeah, it's a trip. It's just a trip.
Yeah.
Not been as end to end this stuff, has it, Dave?
No. It's been a bit. I think Southampton are sort of just holding back a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, saying like, you know, good ball.
Oh yeah, that's a great ball. Doyle. Oh, win pass.
Oh.
Stayed in. Cross in. Oh, it clears everyone.
Wow. That could
comes out to Doyle on the left-hand side. Looks like he's going to deliver. Oh, that's a really poor ball.
Yeah.
Gets the opportunity for a throw-in now.
Oh God, that went up into the second tier. That was that high.
Yeah. Here's Dobson. Wow. Wrexham trying to put Windass about 30 yards out. Comes into the middle to Broadhead. Does well to Moore. Oh, Moore just loses it. Southampton now turn and look to break. And that's a foul. And that, I would say, is a yellow card. Yeah, I would be giving a yellow card for that personally. He doesn't. He doesn't. I think he maybe thinks there's too many players around him. What I'm probably thinking, because he does just literally. No, I think
no, it's a bit harsh, that, wouldn't it? Just,
yeah, it would. Yeah, I thought he
pull him. Look at that.
That's mental trying that, isn't it?
Something off the training ground that you've thought of.
Yeah, maybe they need to go back to the training ground with that one, I think.
Yeah. Maybe you should have told the forward you've got to make a run.
That is true.
A bit quicker than what you are doing.
So goalkeeper's got it at the back now. Goes long for Southampton. And and they deal with it. Ooh. Kabore, yeah, he's going to get the foul. Oh no, he's played advantage. Good advantage by the referee. His Down's in the middle. So got it on the edge. Comes out right. Masiki on the right hand side. Bree crosses. Ball. Oh, it does well. Oh, it's got to be a goal. Oh, good save. Straight at him, but he had to deal with it still.
Yeah. I'll give him credit there.
Yeah, credit where credit's due there. It's a good save, that. Good turn, good spin. Just can't get it into the corner. It's going to be the first sub of the game. It is. Good save by the goalkeeper there, because
he did well.
Yeah, it's a good turn by the lad.
Having a sub on now. Oh, it's I love this guy. I think he's brilliant.
Is it Shenzi? Shenza, is it?
Shenza, yeah, he's a game changer.
Wow, well, you can bring players like that off. Well, so that's going. Darren, they'll have another game in hand. We'll be in the semi-final of the Cup as well. So win today will put them in a good position. Yeah, agree.
Yes, it would.
Evening, lads.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, defo. And there's Tony. Evening, lads. Hope you both do well. Yeah, Tony, I'm looking forward to seeing you on Saturday, mate. Can't wait to see you for a few beers after the match, mate.
Yeah, I'll be there. Well, in spirit, but
in spirit, Dave. Yeah, in spirit.
Yeah.
One thing to you. We'll have to raise a glass to you, mate. I was saying to Lou, I think me and Lou are the closest to you, and I think we're still over about 5.5 hours away from you.
Yeah.
So here come Wrexham now with Kiefer Moore.
Oh yeah, go on, Kiefer, pump them legs.
Yeah. Turns and comes back. Brought it in the middle. Looking to come down the right hand side.
There's a gap.
Deflection. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. And it's a clear with yeah. Good out.
A gap there, inviting him to shoot.
Yeah. Oh, good defence that.
And again, the keeper had got no chance really.
Yeah. And then I say, especially in tight grounds like Rex, to hear it all, yeah, right on top of you, yeah. As an official, you're totally right there, Michael. That is 100% the case. Yeah, you do hear everything, but then again, you can drown it out. To be honest with you, corner for Wrexham comes in, dealt with by Larry. Straight back out. This will be a quick throw in, I reckon. Oh no, but Dobson was going to take that quick then.
He's going to leave it now. Look, what's a what you doing?
Yeah. Down the left side, it's going to be a cross coming here. Chips it up. Oh, goalkeeper's got that every day of the week. Easy one for him there. Easy one. And then passion for Leeds. Do you think Leeds stay up? What's your thoughts, Dave? Do you think Leeds stay up?
I think out of those down at the bottom, they've got the best chance of staying up.
Yeah, I agree. I've said it for a while when I've been on the channel.
You've got to play Wolves and Burnley at home.
Yeah, I think so. I really do. I think they'll.
if they lose them 2 games to Wolves and Burnley, they don't deserve to stay up.
Yeah, that's a fair comment. I don't know what you think about that, Passion for Leeds, but yeah, I'd probably agree there. If you lose to both of them at home, you're going to put yourself in trouble. Crossed by Wrexham. Wrexham coming on to Southampton at the moment. I think
They are, and I'm a little bit concerned about Southampton.
Oh, here goes Larry Sweet's free against one. If he pulls this left now, he goes alone. Larry scores. Goal.
3-1.
3-1, just as you were saying, Wrexham and got on top.
Yeah.
That's a good finish. A mistake by Wrexham, I think, as well, leading to that. You have to talk us through when you get
You know, Southampton need to get another goal.
Yeah.
But even that's not enough for some teams. We just, you know, keep going.
Yeah, they just let it all go. Sheffield United versus Swansea, for example.
This Sheffield United versus Wrexham as well.
That is true. That's a good finish by Larry.
This could. Saying could because there's still like 30 minutes to go, but this could kill the game now for Wrexham because they've got to come out now.
Yeah, they have. I think he deserves his goal tonight, Larry. And I think he's had a good game.
He's done well. He looked quite good.
But mistake by Wrexham, I think, there at the back.
I haven't seen the replay.
No, I didn't really see it either. I was doing banners and that, but yeah, I do think that. So what's Farai saying? I don't know what they complain at the. I don't know what's going on with the fourth here and that, but
yeah, he went across to him and he told him get back. Wrexham kicks off and they've got it in the centre halves. Dobson's got it.
Yeah. I do think that it'll be a case now that Wrexham have got to come out. And they've got a chance down the right hand side now.
A good ball.
That's a good ball. Oh, great defending there. I'll tell you, he's been class tonight for me.
That guy looks brilliant, doesn't he?
Yeah, Matasuki. I think I've pronounced his name about 4 different things, to be honest.
Matasuki.
Yeah, I've said about 4 different pronunciations. So Wrexham get a cross in here, flicked on by Kiefer Moore. Headed win, and yeah, Southampton clear the lines.
Cleared.
And it goes all the way back to the Wrexham goalkeeper. But yeah, they've really got to step out now.
We could do with a scouting system like Southampton have got. Some of these players to pick up.
Yeah, they have done. I bet they're on some wages, man.
Well, yeah, possibly.
It's been a great game of football for the neutral, I think, tonight. So it's gone long by Wrexham. And Southampton deal with it, and it's a throw-in midway in the Southampton half. Wrexham set the throw-in. Dobson, trying to get it into Windass, but it's cut out, and Southampton have the ball. That's not a foul. It's Charles, good tackle, and that's a Southampton throw-in. Yeah, Southampton throw-in.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very, very much. Do you think they've got enough now, Dave? Do you think they'll put this to bed now, Southampton?
Yeah, I think that Wrexham have to attack them now.
Yeah, they do.
They're making some more substitutions here, Southampton. They've got to come at them, and that might leave them prone to. We saw how well Southampton were opening them up in the first half.
Yeah, it's very, very true. Southampton definitely have the ability to open them up by literally one pass as well.
Yeah, and now they brought Tienza on as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he worried the Arsenal defenders.
Yeah, that is true.
He gave Ben White a real game.
Here he is now.
Yeah.
That's a corner, that. Is it a corner?
No, he's giving a goal kick.
Giving a goal kick. Wow. Yeah, it could be a couple of trips to Wembley if Southampton carry on like this, couldn't they?
Yes, it could be. We've got Ross Stewart coming on now, and
yeah, and Santos. Yeah, so Manning's off.
and Ladding's off.
Yeah, I've been impressed with him tonight. He's had it. Don't get me wrong; it took him a few opportunities, but he took that goal really well.
Yeah, he did.
Great finish.
He had a long way to go. Well, what's he talking to? He's showing pictures again, and with the
yeah,
official Max Lowe's brother.
Yeah, true. So while they're doing that, so even lads, with Saints having a game in hand on Borough and Millwall, could Saints still be in the automatics? Oh, I don't know. They've got Ipswich have got a game in hand on Southampton still, and they're 6 points behind Ipswich. I think 6 points is a bit too much with 5 games to go. Well, they'll have 6 games to go, but I think that's a bit too much.
Stevens has got a yellow card for something. I don't know what. He just flashed up on the screen. Jack Stevens, yellow card.
Oh, I wonder what that's for. Bry telling him to hurry up there. Full official. So it comes out wide for Southampton. Can they get a ball across here? Comes out to Downs. He does cross the ball. Good defensive header there. Comes to the edge with Stewart. Goes out wide again. Ball comes across. Oh, it's 2 of them there, but it's over the pair of them. And Kabori in the corner at the moment. Tries to find more, but it goes out for a Wrexham throw-in. Yeah, so just to answer your question there, for me, I think it's too much, personally, for him to get that small. I
answered him after the Ipswich and Norwich game. If Ipswich blow that one and Southampton get another win, then
yeah, you never know.
You know, it could be squeaky bum time, as they say. But going back to that third goal that he took, like you said, he took it really well, and he got a long time to think about it, hadn't he? From where he was going, you know, from where he picked the ball up. And a lot of players, like, you know, they panic a bit when they start going through.
Yeah.
Change their mind 3 times.
That's a great ball over to Charles. Oh, great. I'm starting to like him as a player, Dobson, you know.
Dobson, yeah, there's that cast he's got on his arm. Look, I think he fell on that. That's what hurt him. And they were just making sure that, you know, he could carry on.
Yeah. There's a throw into Southampton now.
Gonna be a long throw in now?
Maybe. Big Wellington's got it. Oh no, good. Oh, pings around. And Windass is going to get this clear. And Wrexham are trying to play out here. And they win the ball and they get the throw in as well, Southampton do. They're unlucky right there. That's the Southampton throwing 100%. Wow. Would that look pretty obvious to me?
It looks 100%.
That, yeah.
Southampton throw.
I don't know what's been seen there.
Like the ball, he was trying to pass it, Southampton player, and he went back.
Yeah. Off
the Wrexham player. Now, unless the ball's magic and he can bend it around in a U shape.
Yeah, here comes Kabori on the right-hand side. 20 minutes to go here for Wrexham to get 2 goals. Kabori puts it into the middle. Good defending by Southampton. And then it's out for a Wrexham throw-in. So 20 minutes to go. Wrexham have got it with Dobson. Halfway in the Southampton half and goes back. McClelworth. Out wide to Kabori.
Seem to be doing a lot of their attacking down this right-hand side.
Yeah, Kabori's definitely involved more into this half.
Yeah.
Come out wide.
And he said that, they were across to the left.
Yeah. That's a good ball. He's got a chance to deliver. Oh, I should have delivered there for me. Oh, it comes out to Gabore. Oh, blocked. Looks like a throw-in. Yeah. They've done well there, Wrexham. Worked it across, started on the right, worked it across to the left, get the ball across. Comes all the way out to Gabore, who gets a shot, but it's blocked and goes out for a throw-in. Here's Dobson. Out to Doyle. Out to Collison. They are trying to break Southampton.
Trying to push through a little bit quicker.
That's a great ball. I don't think that's handball. And it's pushed out wide to boy, it gets a cross in. That's going to be keep. Oh, it's off the post. Kiefer Moore, it's the post. Keeper, I don't know what happened with the goalkeeper there. It seemed like it was easily his ball. It just seemed to go through his hand. Kiefer Moore gets a head on it, but it's the post. Wow.
And then we talked about the keeper at the other end, and this keeper here is just, you know, I want to see the replay of that. We might get one now. There's a free kick.
Yeah, free kick, foul on a ball there. It's like it was easy. It's like he got it in his hands. I don't know what he does.
Comes in, it's headed down. It's no penalty.
Yeah, no penalty. And then what does
stay down?
Oh, he flaps it,
doesn't he? I think he tries to give it a left hook, and he completely misses it.
Yeah, I think he needs to back yourself there. So Dobson's off, and Broadhead's off. Matty James on. I would guess I think it would be Ollie Rathbone for Broadhead, but
yeah, I would think so.
I'm not sure. Is it? I'm not seeing who else they brought on. Yeah, Rathbone on for Broadhead. Yeah. Another player I like, to be honest, and Longman on for Kabori. They come down this left-hand side. Is he offside? No. Ball comes across. Defended again. Windass gets a touch. Oh. So yeah, Wrexham doing well, breaking it up there, and keep possession.
Like I said, they've got to put, step it up again now.
Yeah, and they're doing so, to be fair to them. They're just playing around the back at the moment, trying to move Southampton about, find them openings.
And at the moment, it's not working. The Southampton players are staying in that right formation.
Yeah, centre half trying to find Callum Doyle there. Goes over his head. Oh, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card for Wellington. It should be for me. Oh, he did get one. He did get one for it as well. Yeah. I didn't see the referee.
I didn't know he got one until he came up then.
Yeah, I didn't see the tackle, to be honest with you. I saw that. I remember you saying there's a foul, but yeah, I see. That's a good decision by the ref. Yellow card. They just need to, what you call it now. I think Wrexham just go for it. These are probably rests on them.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you're going to lose, you might as well get down fighting, aren't you? Yeah, that's a good ball.
Oh, that's a good ball. He's getting there. Oh. I think somebody's got a gamble front post with a. When a winger's running like that at that pace, that's a great ball.
What? Unlucky, he couldn't just connect with that.
Yeah. I see Enzo's got it now.
Yeah.
Back to Wellington. Into Downs in the midfield. Downs has definitely run that show there, hasn't he? Everything seems to go through it. That's a great ball. Matseki over the bar. That's a great ball. They seem to be able to find them balls, Southampton, don't they?
With ease as well.
Yeah.
It's just like they just ping it into them and they're there.
Yeah. Well, that's unlucky, that. It's a corner, though. Yeah, it's a corner.
Yeah. I didn't realise until I just saw the referee pointing over.
Yeah.
And I thought, it must have come off somebody, obviously.
So corner to Southampton here now. 3-1 in the 75th minute now. So not long for Wrexham to try and get back in there. You may as well think they've got to score in the next 5 minutes or so, really. I think they're going to put this on the keeper.
It's amazing, isn't it, how pictures can throw you. I thought for a minute then the goalkeeper was going up and I saw him run across.
Yeah. Comes back to my offside thinking, Dave. So they've gone crossfield, diag ball. Wellington's here. Left foot into the middle, dealt with. Comes to the edge of Downs. Charles turns, tries to. Oh, it is the post!
Oh, my word.
And he's going to tap the penalty area. Oh, offside? Yeah, offside. He looked offside.
Yeah.
Stewart, that was. Side foot. He thinks he's Harry Kane, doesn't he?
No, it's thin as ours.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's hard to pick a man of the match, to be honest with you, tonight.
It's difficult.
So
I don't think the Wrexham goalkeeper's in the shout though.
No, I don't. I agree with you there. I definitely don't agree. I definitely agree with you. Sorry there.
Yeah.
That's not a foul. Get up. Oh, that's it. So here comes Wrexham now. Needs to start moving this ball quickly now. Iam's got it at the back.
For the Wrexham team, I mean, like you look, Keeper Moore's had a good game. Led the line well. He's put himself about.
Yeah,
Broadhead has as well.
Yeah. Oh, Rathbone's got it.
Dawson. Then you got Southampton, Azaz. Your friend, what is it, Matasuke?
Yeah, Matsu, yeah, I think he's played well. I think Larin's been good as well.
Larry's been good, and Downs.
Oh, Rathbone trying to force that. Is Parkinson going to change something? That's the question. But yeah, it's a throw in for Southampton, and they're going to be in no rush for a year to play this.
No.
They'll take every single moment they can on this. Ball's still not in play. Long throw. Won by Southampton.
Foul.
No, he's given a foul. Probably for the push.
Got Stewart pushing. No, it's
Nearly come down the right hand side again. Longman. That's poor.
Poor control by Cal Fowler's best mate.
He's telling assistant referee telling Wellington to hurry up and take it.
Take it. Don't forget, pal, next season you've already given away.
Yeah, be turned over. That's a foul every day of the week. I don't know why Downs is complaining. That's quite easy. Who's he giving it? Downs has said something there to him. Yeah, that's a reaction. That'd frustrate me as a manager. That it's a foul. He's going into him. All right,
he stood up, and talking about frustration. Do you know when Louis Barry got sent off this week?
No,
went to Stockport. Yeah, he got sent off. Went to Stockport. The ball went out, and he thought it was their throwing, so he went to take the throw-in, and the officials know it's the other way, and he was like, "No, it's not. It's ours." You know, and he just bounced the ball down, and the referee just came across him and second yellow.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. You can't react to the referee's decisions.
Oh,
it's for Finn as ours.
Finn as ours.
So he must have said something then. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Here comes Wellington down the left. Oh, he gives it. That could be a caution. Yeah, that's definitely a caution. So just for awareness there, what's probably happened there to get that information. When you're the fourth official, you obviously check that card with the referee in the middle.
Yeah.
You've got you'll have the broadcast manager behind you, and that. So every football league game, WSL, WSL2, and all that, you'll have somebody stuck behind you, and he would have asked the fourth official who was that for and things like that. Same with the minutes. We always give that to the broadcast management team as well. So
Yeah,
just a bit of insight of how they got hold of that.
Watching the Leeds West Ham game, and it was coming up to like the 89th minute, and he was talking, and he said to Alan McCoy, "We're being told there's 11 minutes added time." And then when he got into the added time, like, it's just to let people know at home.
Oh, it's a goal.
Oh, it's a goal.
4-1.
Yeah, that's Stewart.
Yeah, that's Stewart. So the ball's come across from the left, and that is now game over.
Yeah. Yes, so just to let people know, we get to hear from like the fourth official roughly what, you know, he tells somebody, they tell us that there's going to be 11 minutes. So we can tell you.
Yeah, it comes through the broadcast manager.
He took that really well.
Yeah, he does. It's a good finish. Fair play to keeper. He's got no chance with that. Oh, Wellington with a cross. Oh, it's a good header.
He wellied it
in. What's that?
Nice. Yeah.
So yeah, what a game!
Unbelievable game. I'm glad you said about this because I would have missed it. I didn't even know it was on.
Well, if I weren't doing this, we would have been just watching the Real Madrid Bayern Munich match. There was potential I wasn't even watching the game. And then I said to Jimmy, I goes, you know what? It just dropped in place. Steph was having an early night and that, and I thought, you know what? Let's go. Let's see if anyone wants to do it. So I'm glad you've joined me, Dave. I really have. Thank you.
No, like I said to Jimmy, I'm always here if I haven't got company. And that's, you know, when you came up and I just said, I can do it if nobody else wants to do it. Or if somebody new wants to do one that hasn't done one. Yeah,
exactly. You know, and
get them on.
Oh, Southampton coming down the right-hand side here now.
Again.
It's a cross. Keeper flaps it. Absolutely flaps it. It's 5. What that goalkeeper's doing there, I do not know.
Well, I did say Finner's had score.
Yeah, you did.
Wow. Their defence is terrible.
Yeah. I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing there, to be honest with you. 5-1 though. Both wrong with our predictions a bit, weren't we, Dave?
Yes, just a little bit.
But yeah, what a game. What a game.
Been an unbelievable game. I'm glad you decided to do one, mate.
Yeah, me too. So the ball comes in from the right here. Yes, it's coming from the right. He flaps it in. You've either got to catch that or let your defenders deal with it. You can't be flapping it into the 6-yard area like that. Oh, that's poor. That is really poor.
Charles with an assist.
Yeah, Charles with the assist. Yeah, good little knockdown. Not going to miss from there, is he? Let's be honest. No. He is not going to miss from there.
He's a classy player.
Yeah. So 5-1 Southampton, and there's still probably about 10 minutes to go as well. So and he's literally coming off now. And here he comes, Cameron Archer.
After Silk, oh, this is
going
to be a
hat trick as well for Wood.
Cameron Archer will get a hat trick now.
Yeah. And it's asked for Archer. So just so you know, obviously Dave jumps on here and does this, and it's a thing that we offer on Ramble FC and on the Blaze Ramble for watch-alongs for people to come on and be co-hosts if you're a Platinum member. So have a look in the links to some of the videos that Jimmy's got, and in there they will be on YouTube in the links. an opportunity to join as a Platinum Rambler. You get into a WhatsApp group where we get some up-to-date knowledge before it comes out. Also, some videos that no other people can see. So, and obviously the opportunity to come on 90 after 90 on the Blade Ramble and on here. So, if you want to join, click on the links below and join up to be a Platinum Rambler.
Well worth it.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
Well worth it. I mean, like I said, I think I know every Platinum Rambler now, but I've never met anybody.
Mm. Yeah, it's so true. Honestly, I think there's about 15 of us going out on Saturday after the game at Hull.
Yeah,
I'm coming up with Steph. Lou's coming up with his wife as well. A few of the lads are out. Yeah, it's going to be great. There was me, Lee, Brett, Steph, Karen, a few others at the weekend. We had a great night, really great night. Derek as well, really good.
and that's what it's all about, isn't it? You know, it's like the community that's been built up.
Yeah, 100%. The ball over the top. Oh, that's going to go out for a goal kick. But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. And I'll be honest with you, I'm looking forward to that just as much of the game, if not more than the game, actually, this weekend. To be honest, I think it'll be my last home game of the season.
That's what Mark said. Looking forward to going out with all the Ramblers Friday after the game. And then
Yeah.
Jimmy went, Friday?
Yeah, he did. He goes, am I not invited?
Yeah, not inviting me out.
Yeah, me and Steph are coming up on Friday, actually. Probably won't be here till about 6, 7 o'clock, but we're going to be up from Friday, that is for sure. And it's going to be a good night. Really looking
Great, but it's not only like the football stuff and that, it's other things like if you're unwell, mental health.
Yeah.
You know, there's always somebody there you can talk to about things.
Yeah, and if people want to discuss things like that, or to actually just want to get away from everything, Jimmy's got another channel called The Other Side. Brilliant channel. Does a lot of he does things in the morning between like anytime between 9 and 11 usually. He does stuff on there, fitness stuff as well. He's doing his own fitness stuff. So yeah, absolutely brilliant on The Other Side. So like and subscribe to that channel as well, as part of the Ramble community as it is, and it's a great community to be part of. It really is.
And we care about each other.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
like people are ill. You know, we care about them. When people make random phone calls with grunting noises on.
No names mentioned.
No names mentioned, no, but thank you. I'd reached across for my phone. I'll come out and people know, but I'd reached across for my phone to have a look what the time was. I think it was about 7:30. And I'm not getting them. And I went on the Ramble and I had a look at something like that. And I put the phone down. And then I woke up a bit later and reached across for it, like, and, you know, tried to grab my phone and got it. And then went to get a shower and I came out and got a missed call from Lee. And then a message like, are you okay, mate? You know, I phoned Lee. Did you ring me? And then coming down the stairs, I get a phone call from Sir Jimmy. Are you all right, mate? Yeah. What? Well, you put a garbled message in the chat. I said, it's probably me getting up out of bed. Oh, God. But yeah, I mean, they obviously thought I'd fallen or something was wrong. And they were checking up on me to see if I was all right.
Yeah. And that's what it's about, isn't it? Like, everyone has a bad day every now and again as well, and there's always somebody on end at phone. That is one thing that is so true. And
always talk to one of us. There's always somebody there, like you said. You know, you can either message or just ring up. You know.
Yeah, I do love the community. It's class to be part of it, and doing stuff like this is gleaming. Like I say, thank you again. I've really enjoyed tonight.
Anytime, I've told Jimmy, anytime he wants me on, if I can get on to do,
really get in there.
Co-host, I will do it.
Wrexham are on the edge of the penalty area. Trying to work
give me 10 minutes to get my stuff ready.
Yeah. Well, I think there might be about 4 or 5 minutes added on, to be fair.
It could be 4.
Yeah, 4 minutes, yeah.
On.
And here comes Archer.
Here he comes.
It's a great ball. Chance!
Oh.
Good save. Good save.
Wow.
Good height for him. You expected to make it, but yeah, it's a good save. His hands are there. Trying to bend that one. You knew exactly what he was trying to do. Just get it out of his feet, curl it round, and keeper makes a good save. Corners now to Southampton. I think 6-1 will be a bit harsh.
I think that was a pass by Cameron Archer or a shot.
I don't know with Cameron Archer, to be honest with you. I don't know how long he's got left there. I don't know how long he signed a contract for. He's on loan, isn't he now?
You what, mate?
Did they sign him? Did Southampton sign him in the end from Villa? Was he on loan for him? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, they signed him.
The corner comes in.
And Villa didn't have a buyback clause because they didn't want one.
Ah, yeah, yeah. I think we dodged a bullet, to be fair there.
We did. It was a good deal. People were moaning about him, but you know, it was like a loan deal.
Yeah, I agree. So keeper goes long. I don't think he's going to get there. He does well to keep it, and it's a throw in right in the corner for Wrexham.
Wow. Yeah, it was like the keeper Moore deal, weren't it? It's a good deal. You know, £2 million, high wages.
That's what I mean. Sometimes you can't. Some people need to realise sometimes football is a business. Yes, it's a passion and entertainment industry, but it is a business. And oh, geez, so what he's thinking there? Who was that?
Probably.
There we go. Centre half. That proves a lot.
Is it Roy Keane's son-in-law, Harwood Bellies?
Freaking
Oh,
Miley.
you don't look very happy.
No, they don't, do they? I'm just looking at the table now, and it's like they're 2 points behind now. Southampton have got a game in hand, 4 points behind Hull. And the form's not that good. Win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. And that's all. Not ideal for them at all. I think this is a live table anyway.
See, the ground's empty and fast, and it brings you to that sort of like they've done so well in recent years. They get entitled, don't they? You know.
Oh yeah.
We are better.
Yeah, I agree there. I'm just looking at it now. Yeah, literally the way it is as well. Champions League. So Bayern meet Mbappe, got one back from Madrid and finished 2-1. And Arsenal have beaten Sporting. 91st minute goal by Havertz in Sporting. Yeah. That's a big result for Arsenal. Considering they knocked out Southampton and Man City are on their backs for the title.
Yeah.
So I don't think the referee will add much extra on. I think it'll be done at 94 and that.
No, I think so, man. I think it's, you know, they've just had a chance, Wrexham, but got into the area, but it was just cleared by, I think it was Harwood Bellis again. This is...
Yeah, that's a Southampton. Go on, Dave, sorry.
This is a bad defeat for them. This could sort of, you know, wreck their season.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong there. I think I can't see anyone catching Southampton, that's the thing. And that means that everyone now minimum of 4 points behind Hull, because I think Southampton will push on. I really do, and that's the final whistle. It's finished 5-1. Yeah, so what a game of football. Great advert for the championship. Southampton fans at the end there singing "We're going to Wembley," and that. So they are. They've got the FA Cup semi-final, and they've got this. So 5-1 to Southampton, and what a game! What a game! So I'll go into some of the comments before we shoot off. And that first was from Tony. Do you think rumours are true? WC wants windows. True, WC wants windows. Chris Wilder wants windows. I don't know what you're getting at there, Tony. I'm guessing rumours about who we're going to sign and things like that. I've not heard much, to be honest with you, pal.
Windass. He wants Windass.
Yeah, Yeah, so Windass maybe. Yeah, see, there's a few others I want. Kyle Walker's been loud and bold about wanting to come back. Does that happen? Does that not happen? His wages that bother me, to be honest with you, Tony, more than anything. You'd have to take a massive, massive pay cut to come to Sheffield United. Next one for Darren. Good quick break. If that was us, we'd pass it back to Peck, back to Binder, back to Cooper, and play it side to side before kicking it and losing possession. Potentially, mate. Potentially. Jimmy, top class this, gents. Yeah, loving it, Jimmy. And what a game of football we had. And I hope we had a great evening, mate. I really do. This watch along beats the last pause. Yeah. I think a few last watch-alongs have been like 0-0 and we've had 6 goals, Dave. So I think we've done well, mate. I think we've done well.
Been a good game.
Yeah. Southampton still have to play Ipswich. Yeah, that is true. I just think that there's nothing stopping them. Yeah, they've got to play Ipswich. But to be honest, they'll hold their own against Ipswich. I know Ipswich are going for it. But even then, like you said, Dave, it's going to take a big hit on Wrexham to try and get back. And I know Derby are there and thereabouts as well. But, yeah. We'll come back to
games coming up.
Yeah, why is Laddin being subbed? Not sure, mate. Do you think any teams going up will stay up? I don't think the 3 going up will be the 3 coming straight back down. Coventry, I think might struggle. Might. We've seen plenty of teams run away with this league. Ipswich, I think if Ipswich go up, they're probably out of those 3 that go up. And let's say Southampton go up, I think Ipswich should have the better chance. What's your thoughts, Dave?
Yeah, I'd fear for Coventry because they said that their wages aren't the highest, are they? Now, I know they're going to get money by going into the Premier League, but you're not going to break the bank, are you? I wouldn't have thought so. If you've had a wage structure going, it's a bit like us. We're not going to pay somebody 160 grand a week.
Yeah.
To get into the Premier League, it's just not.
Yeah, and Coventry not been there for 20 odd years, and it's a big jump. We all know it's a big jump. I hope they surprise us. I always like it when there's an underdog in the league. So fingers crossed.
Yeah.
This is while I like Ross Stewart. Yeah, fair, James. I don't think Wrexham have lost by this much all season, have they? No, I don't think they have. I'd have to check, but yeah, I think that is the biggest defeat.
I think it is.
And I hope it doesn't hit them too hard. To be honest with you, Rotherham have lost to Port Vale. I think that's been gone. Sad. So sad. I've not had a look actually at the league. To be honest with you, is it? Oh yeah, geez, yeah, they're gone. They're probably gone. 6 games left, and they're still 11 points from safety. So yeah, they're going to struggle. Jimmy, love it, lad. Yeah, cheers, pal. Thank you. Thanks for letting us do this, brother. Really enjoyed tonight. Great game to watch as well. Great watch, like a double couple hours in your company. Yeah, cheers, Sheila. Thank you very much. Like I say, great game. Really enjoyed it. Say from Dawn, yeah, thank you. Really appreciate it. Like I said, those that watch, please like, subscribe. We do plenty of watch-alongs on Ramble FC. And that, so please join up. Plenty of content all about the championship, top 20 takes, a lot of football on the Ramble FC. Bromley have won. That's them as good club. Yeah, good club, Bromley, by the way. Really good club. I know a few people involved down there. Great people. Ian, thanks, gents. I'll see you in the next Disney documentary. All the Ramble. Yeah, they need to pay for our rights, don't they, Dave? We don't do.
Yeah, we're going to be on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they can afford us. Yeah. You included, by the way. And thanks for that, gents. Parks here. Hope you're both doing a watch on soon. Guys, you see a triple point on Saturday, Charlie. Yes, Charlie. Charlie, I'll hang you one on. Right? I still owe you a beer for when you squared us away with playoff final tickets for someone. So please, fingers crossed, yeah, join us. So, Dave, thank you for tonight. Really, really appreciate it. Have you got any last words to say?
Yeah. Bye, Wrexham.
Yeah. Do you think that's it done now? Do you think the top 6 are the top 6 now?
I think it's going to stay as it is.
Yeah,
like I said, the order might change, but I think we've got the top 6 in there now.
Yeah.
And that put the curse on them by me, because now they'll all lose next week.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. And I do need to do one thing, and then I'll come on to my predictions. And just need to hear from our great sponsor and from Jimmy, because we all love it. And I'll let you listen.
Do you want your favourite replica shirts for the World Cup? Check out okjersey.com. It's high quality jerseys starting from just £15. I love mine. From modern day shirts to the old classics that we all love. Use the code RAMBLE at the checkout to get 8% off your order. Get ready for the World Cup in style. And thank you to OK Jersey for their support of the Ramble.
Yeah, one from our sponsors there. And we all love ours, and Jimmy definitely loves mine. That is for sure. He loves the shirts. And get onto okjersey.com. Type in Ramble to get 8% off and get your World Cup shirts from
they
there.
are good quality as well.
Yeah, Dave's got a few, haven't you, Dave?
Yeah, I think I've got 5 now.
5 now, wow. I need to get some on order to watch it for the World Cup.
4 of them are Brazil.
Fair one. And I agree with you, Dave, by the way. I agree. I think the top 6 are the top 6 now, in my opinion. I just think Southampton are too good. I think the only opportunity anyone's got is catching Hull City. And I do agree with you, though. I don't think 3, 4, 5 and 6 are definitely going to be in the order they're in of Middlesbrough, Millwall, Hull and Southampton as they are now. That could change. It really could. I do think it'll be that way. I do. And then last couple of comments. Jimmy, I love mine. Yes, you do. And put that in your documentary, Parkinson. Yeah, that is true. So thank you, Dave. Honestly, absolute lastminute.com this. Really much appreciated it.
Anytime, guys. You know that, anytime, mate.
Yeah, I really
If
enjoyed
I can
it.
do it, I will. You know.
Yeah, like say, like and subscribe to Ramble FC on the other side and the Blades Ramble for some good content of watch-alongs, insights with Sheffield United on Blades Ramble, everything from Championship to Premier League on Ramble FC, and then a bit on the other side. Things like fitness, mental health stuff, all support for the community. Please join us, and thank you very much for watching. It's been a great night, and I'll speak to you soon.
Good night.